Today I am going to share a bunch of little secrets with you that we need to know. Most people need to know in the kitchen. That's why a lot of people don't keep up with eating healthy because they think it's too much work. But I don't think so at all. You know it's too much work when you don't have the secrets. But you're gonna learn a few secrets today that's gonna keep you hooked to eat healthy. Today we have two jars here, and they are glass jars. This one is empty, and this one has water. The one that's empty, you're gonna keep a bunch of them in your kitchen. If you have leftovers, if you have dressing, juice, smoothies, salads, you can put everything in there in this glass jar because there's no BPA. You don't want to have BPA in your body. It's a dioxin, and it's really creating inflammation in your body. So these bottles, you can find them anywhere, even at the hardware store. They have them at the supermarket. The only thing that can be challenging is the cover, because the cover is BPA free. Usually they come with a metal lids. So what you do, some of the stores have the BPA free lids. So you buy the box of BPA free lids and you throw away the metal lids. What happened with the metal lids, when you're screwing the jar, some particles will fall into your juice or your food. And this one has water. If you have a filter in your kitchen, you can fill it up with water, with clean water, and you're carrying that water with you instead of carrying plastic bottle, which you don't need also. Over here we have a bunch of vegetables, and I know most people, when they buy the vegetables, they go home, they dump them in the fridge, and these vegetables are in thin plastic bags, and there are gases that's releasing into your fridge from these thin little plastic bags into your vegetables, because the vegetables, they have a life on their own. They breathe in the fridge. You don't want all these little plastic bags in your fridge. So what I do, I wash everything either with vinegar, salt, or I can use grapefruit seed extract. I wash them twice, and then I put them in these jars. In these containers. So you can see here I have a bunch of vegetables here. They've been there for 2.5 weeks, and they're still green. And these vegetables, you see how fresh they look. They've been on the fridge for a week. Look at this cilantro, 1 week old. And look at how fresh they look, like they've just been picked up from the garden. And look at the celery, how fresh it is. So it make your work easy. Look at the bok choy. It's been in the fridge for a week. And you can take all of this whenever you have to make a juice. You just open your fridge, you get your vegetables already washed out, and then you make your juice. It makes it so easy. In the next session that we're going to be doing, we're going to show you how to get the best juicer and how to make juice so you can clean the juicer very quick so it doesn't create trouble in the kitchen. Over here, we have a glass container. Over here, we have a BPA-free plastic container. And over here, we have a plastic container that has BPA. The thing is, if you cannot afford this one that costs a little bit more, probably $4, this one costs $1. And this one you can get it on sale when they have a big sale. This is a glass container. You can get it for like $5 each. So the idea is to use the glass container. So we have 1, 2, 3. So it's up to you to know which one. The thing we did is showing you the options and what you need to do in your kitchen. So when you cover them in this container, they're going to last at least 3 weeks. You put them on this container, they're going to last you at least 3 weeks. You put them in this container, they're going to last you 3 weeks. The problem with this container, that is a cheap plastic, is if you leave it out, it's going to release dioxin. But if you leave it in the fridge, the fact that the fridge is cold, it's going to be okay. So over here, we have two pear, and it's called Bosc pear, BOSC. If you have to choose apple and pear, it's better to get pear because the enzyme is much higher that will help you break down food. The apple doesn't have that much enzyme in it. This is much more of a superior fruit than apple. This is much better if you have to buy. So this is bok choy, and bok choy is about 98% water. And when you juice, don't forget it. It's loaded with chlorophyll and a lot of minerals and vitamins that's really going to keep your cells healthy. And the spinach is loaded with protein. When people ask you, where do you get your protein? Everything you need, everything your body needs is in the green leafy vegetables. And over here, we have cilantro. In these days, you need cilantro because there is radiation everywhere. So cilantro should be your best friend. So what I do sometimes when I go out, this is what I do. When I need a snack, I go in my fridge, everything is in the containers. I pick up one bok choy. I pick up some cilantro. I pick up some spinach. I pick up a little celery. I can take a pear, put it here, take my water, make sure I travel with my water. As I'm driving, I'm chewing. That's what you need. You need your mouth to be green all the time, like a rabbit. So that's what we have. That's all we have today for you. I hope you learned something today, and I hope you have a delicious week. That was Yolande Smith with Living Food with Yolande. Thank you.